Welcome back to Client One, and today's topic, internal networks. And when I meet an organization and I spend some time really going through both sales and operations, one area always comes up, and over the last 10 years or so, I've seen it come up all the time when it comes to salespeople. Outside of their immediate network, most people view sales as they only come around when they need something. And so if you think about it, we'll discuss your external networks in the following video. But let's talk for just a second of 5 areas that I've really seen where there can be a tremendous amount of progress in growing your own business simply by reaching out and having fans, like we talked about in the other videos, friends in different internal networks that will speed up the process, that can help get you into deals that you might not have thought of before. So here's the 5 that I've seen quite a bit. Number 1, marketing. Do you know how well, let's just say, how well do you know the person responsible at your company for doing marketing? When's the last time that you reached out to them, and not for something, I need this or I need that? Have you offered suggestions and ideas and things to help with marketing to grow your specific business? More times than not, marketing wants that feedback, but they want to have that relationship, that friendship with sales leaders in order to do that as well. So number 2, sales operations. How close are you? Do you have a good working relationship with the person that's responsible for sales operations, that does dashboards and leads and reports and really understands your CRM? For example, if you're using salesforce.com, someone that really truly understands the system and might be able to help you out to find a few tricks. Number 3, do you have an enablement department? If you have an enablement department, when's the last time you just scheduled time and said, hey, Jenny or John, I'd love to bend your ear on what's working in other regions or territories. What are some of the things that you guys have coming down the pipe? It's very rare that someone wouldn't take that phone call. Number 4, it's leadership. Believe it or not, even on the executive level, senior vice president, CEO, I've called my CEO at a Fortune 500 company and said, hey, by the way, we've got this big, huge deal. This is the barrier that we have right now. Is there anything we can do about that? Now, you obviously want to follow your chain going through your manager, but there are so many times inside what we call a war room where we get a senior level sponsor along with everyone else in the room, and we solve problems and we advance opportunities. Number 5, operations. Probably the most common area where I see complaints from the operations side is that sales simply is not interested in how we're actually going to execute this piece of business. So if you're in a manufacturing or any operations where you have drivers or couriers, or if you have district managers or general managers, when's the last time you went to the facility and first of all just did a tour to see how things worked, right? And second, just maybe take them out to lunch. A lot of times operations knows a great deal about deals that are happening, but they're not salespeople, right? So you might want to ask them who are the largest clients or people they might know that they could introduce you to. But you have to be a friend in order to do that, to advocate for your business. So those are the 5. There's a ton more, but I want to make it simple. So who do you know in marketing? Who do you know in sales ops? Who do you know in enablement? Who do you know in leadership? Are there operations individuals that you've spent time with? And are they neutral to you? Are they a friend? Are they against you? Or do you simply just need to get to know them? That's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.